All right. Welcome back. Y'all already know it's the 365 Blitz Club Sports Media 365. Guess what today is? January 5th, Black Monday. And as you see by the thumbnail and the title, you know it is Black Monday Axe. The axe has been dropped. Six of them. Six openings. We have six openings today, folks. Six coaches. The coaching carousel is spinning at a high velocity right now. Well, some of them we already knew was going to happen. hmm Some long-standing veterans, some recent hires are like, oh well, just let's get to the Black Monday acts. Let's just talk about it because we're not going to be here that long. We're not going to be here that long. Okay. Today's firing. Kevin Stefanski, the Browns, despite being a two-time coach of the year. Yeah. Stefanski's tenure ended after a disappointing 5-12 season, ongoing quarterback instability, and a lack of sustained progress led GM Barry to move in a new direction. Didn't say, couldn't say, we ain't see this one coming. It was already broken news along with the next name on the list that Stefanski was going to be. They were trying to. I heard the wildest story the other day. It was like trade, and I'm like, huh? And then they referenced the John Gruden trade, of course, and the Sean Payton trade stuff and all that. And I'm like, who's going to trade for this? Honestly, they just might as well just clean house, just get rid of him, just move on. Well, our next coach pretty much thought he was going to make it because it was just a bad year. Pete Carroll and the Las Vegas Raiders do part ways. I mean, can't say we ain't see this one coming. It was not shocking. Not shocking at all. But a one and done scenario. Where have I seen this one? I've seen this one. Oh, yes. My former head coach, Gerard Mayo. Salute to him. I have to go drop a line. Oh, Gerard, check in on him, see how he's doing. But Pete Carroll, in a shocking one and done scenario, the 74-year-old Carroll was let go after a dismal 3-14 season. The reunion with Gino failed to spark the offense, leaving minority owner Tom Brady and the front office looking for a fresh start with the number one overall pick in this upcoming draft. So they've gone in a different direction, and they've already said, you know what, this didn't work out. Mm-mm. This did not work. The Pete Carroll experience in Vegas did not work out. Can't say we didn't see that coming. Oh, wait. What? 3-14. Oh man, the Geno reunion did not work out. It didn't. And then surprise waking up to this morning for me when I rolled over and I got the notification. It was Jonathan Gannon from the Cardinals. I was like, wait a minute, the Cardinals? I thought they were going to get rid of Jonathan. Like I thought he was good, but Jonathan Gannon joins the name on the list. I was like, wait, Jonathan Gannon? Sheesh. So after 3 seasons and a combined record of 15-36, the Cardinals moved on. A 9-game losing streak to end the 2025 season made this decision inevitable for owner Michael Bidwell. So they bid a well, bid a do, and say bye-bye to Jonathan Gannon. Now, it did come on the midst of a lot of injuries. Kyler Murray, um, the running game just died. I mean, you're in a tough division, but he came in. Remember, pew pew pew, laser beams, and all that. 15-36. Wow, that's kind of crazy. But ugh. Then yesterday, before Black Monday even started, before we even got to what we already knew, Atlanta fires Raheem. Then they knock on the GM's door and say, Terry, you can leave too. Now they're bringing in Matt Ryan for some consulting executive role, whatever they're doing down there in ATL. But Morris was let go after failing to reach the playoffs in back-to-back 8 and 9 seasons. Falcons also cleared out the front office. Like I told you, Terry Fott, no, he's gone too. So they joined the list with the other two. So back it up. We got Stefanski, Cleveland, Carroll, Vegas, and Jonathan Gannon in Arizona, and Morris with the Falcons. Then we got Brian Daboll and Callahan, who were fired mid-season. Boy, Daboll was fired November the 10th, and Callahan was the first one, October the 14th. Now, the Browns, Stefanski was 5-12. Wait a minute. 5-12. I'm like, wait a minute. I really went back and looked this. I'm like looking again, like he's a 2-time coach of the year. Wait a minute. Okay. His 2025 record, 5-12. No, 3-12. I'm sorry. Raiders, Pete Carroll, 3-14. Jonathan Gannon, 3-14. Raheem Morris, 8-9. Daboll was 4-13. Tennessee Titans, Brian Callahan was 4-23. I mean, they had to go. Once you like, they're not like the owners are like, come on. I'm looking at other teams find success, and here I am putting up with this mess. Now you got to go. You got to go. So that leaves us with a total of 4 coaches fired today. 4 of them, 6 total openings. 4 fired today on Black Monday, folks. So the NFL did clean some house today. They did clean some house. There's a few other names that could and should probably be on this list, but we'll get to that. We'll get to those. Now there are 5 head coaching candidates that are like the top 5. And these guys are probably I'm gonna tell you what they say they're gonna be the best fits, right? Now the top 5 head coach candidates in this 2026 cycle, one is Clint Kubiak, the offensive coordinator for the Seahawks. The undisputed candidate of 2026, Kubiak's stock is at an all-time high after leading the Seahawks to a 14-3 record and the number 1 seed in the NFC. Now, his work with resurrecting Sam Darnold's career has quarterback needy teams like the Raiders and Giants viewing him as the next offensive mastermind. So his best fit might be with the Raiders. And I've spoken to a few Raiders out there, and trust me, they're looking at Kubiak. They ain't looking at him for their next coach. But the Giants could also be in the same market. Then we got Stefanski, the former Browns coach, right? Now, He just got fired, but they say he's a good coach. In a rare twist, a coach fired on Black Monday isn't a top target for other teams. Now, according to some NFL insiders, they widely believe that Stefanski was a scapegoat for Cleveland's front office issues, and he could either be Atlanta or the New York Giants' next head coach. I'm just saying. I'm like, that would be interesting. Now, Brian Flores, the defensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings, this guy right here, he's he's been a coach already. Now, Flores has officially completed his rehab stint in Minnesota. His defense has been a top 5 unit for 2 straight years. And rumors are swirling that Tom Brady wants to pair Flores with a strong offensive staff in Vegas and bring back the Patriot way culture. So they're also looking at Brian Flores in Vegas. So they could either go with Clint Kubiak with the offense, or they could either go Brian Flores defensive mind. Jesse Minter, a defensive coordinator who's playing with the Chargers. Now, this Jim Harbaugh disciple has turned the Chargers defense into a juggernaut. Minter is young. He's 42. Um, Proven track record, success at both college, which is Michigan, go blue, and at the NFL level, he is a leading defensive minded candidate for teams wanting a culture shift. So Arizona might possibly be looking at Mentor. So there it is, Jesse Mentor with the coordinator for the Chargers here. And then they got Jeff Haley, defensive coordinator for the Packers. So this is interesting because I know Green Bay is not trying to lose none of their pieces, but Haley is a recognition candidate of this year after a successful run at Boston College and now turning Green Bay's defense into an elite unit. He's gained a reputation as a brilliant teacher. So he's a heavy favorite for the opening in East Rutherford. And you know that's New Jersey and that's the Giants. I'm just poking fun at those people. But anyway, guys, so you got Jeff Harley, a coordinator, defensive guy. After Dayball was an offensive guy. Jesse Minter, the defensive guy for the Chargers. Brian Flores, defensive guy, Minnesota. Stefanski, he's a former head coach, and Kubiak, he's the offensive coordinator. Now, the Raiders and Giants are both going to be trying to get their hands on this guy. You best believe they're trying to get to him. So, I mean, you got to look at it. These are the top 5 candidates that most people have as the next hiring candidates for this cycle. So those names are definitely on the list. I even seen Belichick name come up on the list, and I'm like, I know you're kidding me, right? But you never know these days. Anything could be possible. I mean, anything could be possible. Just, so now the question is, who's going to have the most desirable head coaching opening? I mean, Atlanta, you know, um, Vegas. Who else? Who else? Oh, wait, let me come back up here. Okay. All right. Cleveland, Vegas, Arizona, Atlanta, New York, and Tennessee. Whoa. Now listen, Atlanta, Arizona, Vegas, that's domes. Tennessee's building a new stadium. Cleveland, I don't know what's going on with that situation there. But Vegas, you're playing inside. Arizona, you're going to be inside. Atlanta, you're going to be inside. The Giants, you got a historical whole thing. Tennessee, you're nice weather though. Cleveland, I don't know who you get to go to Cleveland. That's gonna be the one that we all gonna be watching for. Like, who's gonna take the Cleveland job? Who who is gonna take it? So again, guys, Black Monday today, January 5th. Black Monday for those. Let me just explain, please. I don't want y'all to think I'm racist. I'm just kidding. But Black Monday is the Monday after the NFL season ends. Head coaches get the Black Monday axe. There it is. So this Black Monday, we had 4 coaches get fired today. Well, 3. Okay, 3 and 1 got the axe yesterday. So Black Monday did not let us down. And then we have 5 names that pop up on our candidate to watch list for the 2025 season. So that's going to be this. It made it interesting, nevertheless, as to what was going on today. And guess what? That's going to do it for me. I just had to come in and drop this little tidbit off onto you, you know, let y'all have it because I think y'all wanted it, you know, let y'all have it because, man, they had to clean house today, and it's Black Monday, folks. I'm just letting you know it is Black Monday, and 6 coaches have been let go. Just saying, 6. We have 6 openings. All right, 6 openings. That's the insiders. Pete Carroll's gone. Wait is over. The future starts now. You can start your rebuilds. Because now you got the Cleveland Browns. Stefanski's out. Pete Carroll, Jonathan Gannon, he's out of there. Raheem Morris was let go yesterday. We got Brian Daboll, Tennessee Titans, and Brian Callahan was let go way back then in the season. So there's 6 head coaching positions that are officially vacant right now. And I'm trying to figure out which one would be the best destination for people to go. Like, where do you think people should go? You know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta, Arizona. We got Arizona, Atlanta, Vegas, three dome stadiums. Ian Rappaport and them got to chime in, got to figure out some stuff, got to get a little insider. But Cleveland for the job. You think anybody's gonna want to take that job down there in Cleveland? I mean, God. The Giants, Tennessee, and then we gave our 5. We gave our 5 candidates, top 5 head coaching candidates that people may want to be looking at and getting some discussion about. Because guess what? Clint Kubiak, Kevin Stefanski, even though it's a Black Monday fire and they trying to use a political scapegoat joint on him, but they're looking at Atlanta. It could be looking at him. And then Brian Flores. If they don't let in Clint Kubiak, Vegas could either get him. The Giants are looking at Clint Kubiak as well. Giants looking at Stefanski as well. Now Jesse Minter, and Hal Halfley. That could be the Giants' next head coach. Now, that's like five candidates that's out there, and John Spotek talking about the one and done about Pete Carroll. I mean, it is what it is, guys. He had a one and done. It is what it is. You know? Oh, but so that it is. There it is. There it is. That's our Black Monday special, folks. Pete Carroll, 74-year-old Carroll, was let go after a dismal 3-14 season. The reunion with Geno Smith did not work. The offense was just Arizona Jonathan Gannon. His 3 seasons combined with a 15-36 record just didn't help his case to stay in place. And then Raheem Morris was let go after they fell back to back seasons at 8 and 9. So Stefanski, of course, you know, a 5-12 season, ongoing instability, it just was too much to deal with. So these guys pretty much signed their own, and they're out there. I mean, most of them they're getting paid anyway. So that's it. That's how we do it. Thank y'all for tuning in, because guess what? The Black Monday summary is right there. 6 open spots. Let's see how they fill out. Stay tuned, stay clutch. We'll be back with the CFP Blitz, man, because we got the quarterfinals coming. Miami, Ole Miss, and then Indiana and Oregon, the rematch. Oh man, we gotta get to it. And then the transfer portal. We gotta see, because I heard Marsh left and went to Indiana. Marsh, why, bro? I understand, right? I understand you really want to leave you really left the maze, bro. You really Marsh, bro. Why? But now it's so much. It's that time of the year because the transfer portal just came in and it's like poof. So guys, we have, man, playoffs kick off this week. Yeah. Um, we dropped the Patriot Blitz already though. We got that out the way. So guys, check that out. Like I said, I gave you the 6 names of the 6 fired head coaches, and that is it, guys. This 365 Black Monday acts. Today's firings: Pete Carroll, Kevin Stefanski, Raheem Morris, Jonathan Gannon. Uh, they all gone. And that is us. As our time, we came, we saw, and guess what? Thank y'all. Please hit that like button, follow button, sub up to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. All right. We gone. Stay tuned, stay clutch. We gone.